What's good? What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? Let's see. Can y'all hear me and everything? Everything's good with the stream. Hey, try to up the game with what was this OBS Streamlabs? Try to up the stream. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Did you ever seriously consider trying out Recon? I did for a little minute, but it wasn't my cup of tea. Yep. How's everyone's week been? Hope it's been good. Everyone had a good week. All right, let's go. What's up with some questions? Let's go. Come on. What questions can I answer today? What's up? Yep, civilian life is great. It's great. No questions? Dang, y'all quiet today. Let's go ahead and we'll show your comment. Do people jack off in boot camp? Dead ass. We didn't have anybody, but I've heard stories of people doing it. Army or Marines, depends what you're trying to do. Miss Camilla Cruz. Eric S. Will you lose your GI Bill? After a certain amount of time, I think if you don't use it, I don't think it stays with you for your entire life. I think it's like, I want to say like 6 years. You have 6 years to use it, something like that. What kind of videos you plan on making? I'm gonna keep on making military content, and I'm also gonna do fitness stuff, and then I'm gonna try to set up my Twitch and everything this weekend. Navy is obviously a choice. Logan, you're smoking some good weed because the Navy sucks ass. Isaiah Perez. I'm at MOS school in Missouri for 3531. Any advice, if any? What is a 3531? I have no idea what that is. You ever thought about getting a job as a civilian overseas? Hell no. Fuck no. I'm not doing that. I want to be home. I already did my 2 deployments. I got to travel the world. I'm done. Isaiah Perez, what is a 3531? And I can motor transport. Okay. Motor T's not bad. You don't have to stay in the field and all that stuff. You just drop off the guys and you leave. Sometimes you might have to stay until the field up's over, but you get to stay in your in your vehicle. You don't have to like sleep outside or anything like that. So that's a pretty good MOS choice. Where do you see the Marines in 5 years? I don't know. I honestly do not know. I do know I've heard rumors that eventually the Marine Corps is going to merge with the Army. So. Shane Kelly, thank you for the donation. Do you do any MMA in the infantry? Well, we do what's called McMap, which is Marine Martial Arts, and there's some like MMA in there, some karate in there involved. But as far as like doing MMA, you can do that outside the Marine Corps, right? So you can actually go off base and like take MMA and do all that. And I know one of my junior guys is actually trying out for the boxing team, and it's already had matches and stuff like that. So you can. I don't know if Marine Corps has an MMA team. They might. So you might be able to do that. Skittles. I'm 5'8", 145 pounds, and I have a year before I ship. What ideal weight should I hit? Okay, so I was 5'7" and like a half, and I was 145 pounds. So, and I made it. Can you join with a green card? I'm pretty sure, yes. I know people that got their citizenship at boot camp, so I'm pretty sure. But I would just ask the recruiter to make sure. Nicholas Holt, what do you mean by merge with the Army? So the infantry and Army infantry, Marine infantry, and Army infantry are just gonna be one because the Marine Corps doesn't have enough funding and stuff like that. So, and the Marine Corps is really pointless. There's really no point for the Marine Corps if you really think about it. Marine Corps wasn't supposed to last as long as it did. But Logan asks, Skittles, have you talked to your recruiter? Okay. Mr. Veteran Vlogs, the easiest money I guess you're trying to say I ever made. 6 figures easy and is tax free over 80,000. Yeah, I heard a lot of people make bank working overseas as like private contractors and stuff like that, or just contractors and stuff. Ben asks, do you know how difficult it is to get a crypto contract? Is it super competitive? I have no idea about that, man. Gregory Hannibal Jr. Is a 98 GT score good? Yeah, it's pretty good. You might not be able to get technical jobs with that one. I had a GT score of a 1010, I believe, and I got to have pretty much any job I wanted. Shane Kelly, okay, I've been doing Muay Thai for a year now. Do you think I'd be able to do amateur fights outside the Marines? Yeah, I would definitely keep up with the training and stuff. But yeah, go for it. Mr. Veteran Vlogs, yeah, easiest. Jonas, do you think the ASVAB is easy? I thought it was easy because I was a nerd in school, so I didn't really have to study for it. Okay. Louis asked, dog, are there any hoes in the Marine Corps? Dead ass. Dead ass? Yes. The retro shipjack. Can I contact? Jeez, I can't read. A recruiter if I'm overseas. Yeah, just look up one on Google. Alto, what is the best way to get through boot camp? Just realize it's all a mental game and it is going to be over eventually. Skittles. Yeah, train 3 times a week. Oh, y'all just talk. I love it. Y'all are talking to each other, help each other out in the chat. I really appreciate it. Let's see, Louis. Are there any hoes? Okay, all right. Manny is correct. Which branch is the richest? I wouldn't necessarily say which branch is the richest, like has the most funding? Air Force by far. This hands down. Gil Dixon. What people don't know is that there's a ton slow and boring times in the Marines. Yes, there's a lot of boring times in the Marine Corps. Dizzy Strawberry, do you own a gun? Or are you going to buy one? Absolutely. I'm thinking about getting my gun next week, actually. Jacob Chromos, what are you doing now that you are out of the Marines? Chilling, living my life, being my own boss, and just loving life, honestly. Jocelyn Nino, when's that recon interview coming? As soon as I get a recon Marine to step up to the plate, by all means. If you can find me a recon Marine, I'll interview him. Nazir Muhammad, does Marines reserves have split option training for high school juniors? What do you mean by that? Reginald Brown, do you know what or which MOS travel or deploy the most? Probably, I would say the infantry. You get at least 2 deployments in. Isaiah Perez, but every MOS has the opportunity or a chance to deploy, almost, unless you get a non-deployable MOS, which is like a recruiter or a drill instructor or some kind of school instructor. Isaiah Perez, any advice on marriage in the Marines? If you can hold out, I would hold out, unless y'all know for sure that y'all are rock solid. If you're deploying a lot, man, honestly, like the Marine Corps is a place for single people. I'm not gonna lie, especially if you're in the infantry, definitely be single. Alan Perez, will you ever re-enlist in the military apart from the Marines? No, not as of now. No. Louis, dog, you think we finna go to war with China? That's all the talk is right now, is getting ready to go to war with China. So I don't know. Ben asks, is getting honor grad only about physically, or do they look at other factors like leadership skills? Absolutely. Honor grad is the total overall best recruit. So that means mentally, physically, academically, leadership, everything. Poppy asks, can you join the Marines with a GED? Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to have a GED at least to be able to join. Manny is correct. Yo, Trell, would you consider doing airsoft? Yeah, absolutely. You trying to get some airsoft going? Let's go. I'll fly to you and we'll get a game going. Nazir Muhammad, can Marine reservists go to active duty Marine? Yes, absolutely. Wyatt Parsons, yo, it's me. Do you remember? Wyatt, yeah. Parsons? Oh, absolutely, dude. What's up, man? Jacob Chromos. Parsons, by the way, went to boot camp with me. So, Jacob Chromos or Cormos, however you say it. Sorry, man, if I'm butchering your name. Is there any way I can raise my chances of becoming a rifleman instead of other infantry jobs? You can voice your like opinion on you want to be it. So you get a wish list basically when you go through SOI. So you can really just tell the instructors you're trying to be in 0311. But yeah, or you can fail a certain test on purpose and you become a 0311 automatically. Does Marine Reserves pay for college? I'm pretty sure they have some kind of tuition assistance. It's not as good as going active, but you do get some benefits. Isaiah Perez, okay, helping each other out. Do I believe in Ghost? Uh, I mean, I guess. Camilla Cruz, why war with China? Because that's everyone's competing for the Pacific Islands and stuff like that. So everyone's just trying to colonize and do all that stuff. And China's really trying to take over that whole region. Because if you take over that, then you get to control a lot of the trade within the world. So, Nazir Muhammad, does Marines have ROTC? Yes. Daddy Trell, the man, the myth, the damn legend. Hell yeah. Gillian Dixon, the truth. Marines is all about hurry up and wait. Absolutely. Jocelyn Nino, I got a recon Marine. All right, so tell him to contact me on Instagram or something, Jocelyn, and I will interview him if he's down. Let's see. Harney. Are planning on going to college? Am I planning on going to college? Eventually, probably later down the line. Whoa, Viking. Whoa, another. This is what second stream in a row with a donation. I really appreciate it, man. Always appreciate you taking the time to answer questions for the young guns. Concerning enlistment. No problem, man. Thank you for the support. Honestly, dang, this dude is awesome. This dude is awesome. Appreciate it, man. See, Draymond. Stories about street fighting in the barracks. Stories about street fighting? There's been a lot of barracks brawls. Not one that really comes to mind as of now. Wyatt Parsons. Still haven't followed me on Insta, dude. I get so many follows and all this stuff, man. I probably got lost. But I'll try to look you up. I'll look you up after the stream. Let's see. Alan Perez, what do you think of UFOs? Dude, there's got to be aliens out there. There's no way there's not aliens. There's got to be aliens. Bill Dixon. 2 things Marines are taught: use a rifle and use a broom. Man, this person has spent some facts. Ugh. Or Jacob Chromos, if I join the Marines active duty for at least 4 years and I go to college afterwards, is it 100% free? Yeah. You might have to pay for certain things if you're not, if you're trying to do extra. But as far as like getting a basic, going to college for the basic level, doing whatever for 4 years, yeah, it's free. And they pay you to go to school. So, S. Smith, yo, Trell, do you know any good workouts for lower chest? Lower chest? Yeah, I can get you some. Try to contact me on Instagram or Snapchat, and I try to get you some. But yeah, I got something for you. Nazir Muhammad, does Marines have military police? Yeah, but they're fading away. Alex Nino. I'm sorry if I'm misspeaking. What's up, bro? Don't know if you remember me, but I won the giveaway. Have you found a Marine recon? Hey, yeah, he did win one of mine. Hey, I do remember that. Wasn't the one of the cash up giveaways, Alex? And have I found a Marine recon? I'm telling you, as soon as I find one, I will get back to you. I promise. Juan Rico, do you know anything about Motor T? Yes, they enjoy their like MOS for the most part. They just drive around. Like no one really hates being Motor T. Flores, what's some advice you would give me for boot camp? I'm leaving July 12th. Realize it's a game. It's gonna eventually end. Just go with the flow, man. Don't try to be your own person and just wild out or whatever. And yeah. All right, Wyatt. All right, bet. I'm about to follow you on IG. Did I ever see combat? Absolutely not. I did not. I'm about to hear. Kyle said, "I'm about to hit my 2-year mark. How does freedom feel, dude? It is the best feeling ever, dude. Best feeling ever. I'm about to go follow Wyatt on IG. Wyatt underscore. Oh, there he goes, right there. I just followed you, bro. Can you play sports in the Marines? Yeah, you can try for sports teams. They have sports teams. What's your opinion on the Iraq War? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I'll get back to you. I'll think about that one. Alex Nino. Yeah, I won the cash up giveaway. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, yeah, that was the one. Joe, would you recommend infantry to someone who has their school and career goals planned out but wants to experience something else? Or intense, my bad. I want to do something extreme before starting a normal career. I mean, if you want to do that, go for it. But if you have your whole life already planned out, I wouldn't just recommend just doing it just for kicks and giggles. Honestly, I would do what you're already about to do. Poppy asks, which Marines are the toughest? I guess you would say MARSOC. They are special forces. So Retro Shipjack, love the content, man. You're real helpful, and I'm looking forward to seeing what type of content you're going to do in the future. Some guy said this earlier, but helmet cam airsoft would be pretty cool. All right, I'll look into that, or some paintball or something like that. I got you. What's that? Kristen? I guess Lockwood. How's getting your black belt for the core? Was it hard? And love your content, bro. Was it hard? Yeah, dude. Gray belt was the worst course. I got hazed during that one. I did that one as a boot. That was the worst one. Black belt was actually one of the easiest ones. I mean, it sure was like the PTs were like suck ass and horrible, but I really enjoyed it. So it wasn't that hard. You just got to do it. Fat Turtle, can the military pull medical records? And if so, can you explain? They can't pull medical records. They only know what you tell them, basically. I'm going to try to read through these fast. How much time did you spend at home during your time in Marine? Altogether, maybe like max, like anywhere from between 2 to 4 months out of the whole 4 years. Is it better if you go to school after you make it into the Marines, and do you have a video explaining the jobs? Yeah, I have a video explaining my top 5 jobs in the Marine Corps. I also have a video talking about trying to go to college within the Marine Corps while you're in the Marine Corps, especially like active in infantry and how hard it may be for you. So definitely go check those out. Is there any important things you should memorize before going into boot camp? Thanks. I actually have a video on that. I would definitely try to memorize your enlisted rank structure and officer, and then try to remember your 11 general orders. Can a skinny person be a Marine? Yeah, I looked like a stick when I joined. What benefits are taken away after leaving the military? So the medical benefits, of course, unless you get disability, get a VA claim and stuff like that going. That's about it, really. Also, you can't just go on base and stuff unless you're retired and stuff like that. So, Jacob Chromos, what ribbons and or medals did you earn? All right, 1 second. This would be hold on. This is my stack. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that is my stack right there. That is what my stack is looking like. So it's national defense, global war on terrorism, sea service ribbon ×2 because I went on 2 deployments, humanitarian relief, and Korean ribbon. That is what I got while I was in. Let me see. What do my tattoos mean? So I just read the first comment I looked at, honestly. What do my tattoos mean? They are mostly religious. Well, they're all religious, actually. So I have the whole religious sleeve. I'm actually about to finish it and all of that. So I want to consider career in law enforcement. Also, after career in military, maybe join FBI Secret Service or ATF. Yeah, but I absolutely mean the military, especially the infantry, will definitely set you up for that. So, my bad, Christian. My bad. Yeah, so what I got planned for the channel. So, like I said, pump out Marine Corps military content, pump out some fitness content. I'm going to try to get a Twitch going, so do that. I might also do some vlogs of just like my daily life, which I'll see a life, day inside of my life and stuff like that. Fat Turtle, candy, military pool, medical records, and so I literally answered that already. What do you eat in the morning? I usually don't eat breakfast actually, and it's actually really bad. I need to start eating breakfast. That's bananas. What were these smokings like in boot camp? Horrible, horrible, horrible. Honestly, ass. It was ass. Muhammad, is there hella food at boot camp? Actually, yes. Do you get to eat hella food? No. Calderon, do you play basketball? Yes, I play basketball. I played basketball in middle school. I did AAU a couple years, and I just play as a hobby as much as I can get it in. Hypothetically speaking, if I take anxiety medication right now and I'm 16, and if I want to join after high school and I'm off it, okay, so look, I'm just going to tell you this right off the rip. If you have asthma, if you have any medical conditions that are not severe to where you're going to hurt somebody or yourself, just don't tell them. If you had any injuries prior, don't fucking tell them. Just don't tell them anything. Literally, don't tell them anything. Act like you're the most healthiest person on earth when you go to MEPS. How hard is infantry training from a scale 1 to 10? Tony Lopez asked. Uh, uh, how hard is it? I mean, it all depends what you're doing, honestly. And then I saw another question that caught my eye. Let me see. It said you should also do a road to becoming a real estate agent since that's what you want to do, if I'm not mistaken. So with the whole real estate agent thing, the only reason I did not continue to do that, right, was because if I became a real estate agent, right, that would be a almost a 24/7 job. I would have to be an agent to the best of my ability, right? So I wouldn't have time to do this YouTube channel. I wouldn't have time to do a Twitch. I wouldn't have time to be a fitness coach. I wouldn't have time to do any of that. My sole job would be real estate almost. Until I got into the groove of thing, I got myself established, and then sure I might be able to relax on it a little bit. But yeah, I can't do that. Am I still going to buy houses and get into real estate? Absolutely. And that course helped me understand a lot now for when I actually go start to buy some real estate and get some real estate in my hands. So, yeah. Is it easy to be NJP'd for drinking, and any tips to hide it? You're not gonna get NJP for drinking unless you get a DUI, and if you get a DUI far away from base and you don't like go to jail for an extended period of time or do anything crazy while you get a DUI, then they don't know. Draymond asked, "Wait, so we do not tell them about our medical history, and if we enlist for other branches besides the Marines, and what if?" Yeah, dude, they don't know anything about your medical history unless you tell them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to know whatsoever. Any good workouts you can give people who are getting ready for boot camp? Yeah, so I'm going to have a video coming out. I actually have a video already out for that, actually. Infantry officer? Hell no, I would not do that. Yichi? Fuck no, I would not do that. Fuck no. How tall am I? Someone asked. I am 5'7" and a half. I would have probably been 5'8" or 5'8" and a half if it wasn't for the Marine Corps. Scrunching on my fucking spine, hiking and shit. Any advice on green card holder join the Marines? It's not gonna be any different if you didn't have a green card. If you're already a citizen, you're gonna get treated the same. You're not gonna get treated any different. Bro, have you thought about doing a smash it pass face to face, but with vets? LOL. See which branch is looking better. I would have to talk to my girl about that one. I might get in trouble for that. Can you make a video on how to make extra money while in the military? I can do that, absolutely. Did you claim anything with the VA? Fuck yes, I did. Hell yeah, I claimed a lot. I actually got some of my first doctor's appointments hopefully next week. So, what is the best way to lose weight? I actually came out with a video with that actually, literally last week. Opinion on MPs? Trash. Fuck 12. I'm 16 with a size 5 shoe. Is that going to be a problem? No. What weight are you at? I'm 174 pounds right now. Do you remember your orders to the century? Do I remember my orders? Like general orders? I think I might. Storytime videos. Yeah, I saw somebody that said storytime videos. Yes, I can do story time videos. Do I remember my general orders? Well, like, let's see, one, to take charge of post all government property in view. Two, to walk on post in a military manner. Keeping always on alert and observe everything takes place within sight of hearing. Three, to report all violations. What's three? I don't know three. Four, I do know is to pee all calls from posts more distance from the guardhouse than my own. Five, was to quit my post only when properly relieved. Six, to receive, obey, and pass on to the century. Yeah, that one. Fuck that. Don't remember that. Seven, to quit. No. Seven's talk to no one. Seven. Oh fucking no. No, I don't remember. I do know the most important one though is 12. 12 is to walk my post flank to flank and take no fucks from any rank. So that's the most important one. Can you gain 10 pounds of muscle in a year? Fuck yeah, you could if you working. How do you get taller? What kind of fucking question is it? Drink milk. I don't know. What do you think about the Marine who died during the Crucible? I have to look more into that. Actually, I didn't really read up on that story. So I really don't have any comments on that. See, no, bro. Like, you get your boys, and they the ones that say smash it, pass it, just like they host. LOL. Okay, I can probably do that. I can see if my boys want to do that. What's the best job for a Marine officer? Probably like logistics or something. Shane Kelly, thanks for the donation. What did your diet consist of while on base? So I ate at the chow hall, most of the time actually. So just because it was already coming out of my paycheck and to save money from buying fast food. But what did my diet consist of? It was mostly rice, chicken, vegetables. I didn't really drink sodas like that. I only drank juice and water. I didn't really eat like sweets like that, so I wasn't eating cakes and brownies and cookies. I would have like fast food every once in a while, so I'd get some like pizza or maybe some McDonald's or Wendy's and all that every once in a while. But my main like diet was like baked chicken or grilled chicken, rice, some broccoli, corn, green beans, any kind of vegetables out there. And then also, if you're on Lejeune, go to the Chicken Shack and get the wings. Man, I'm telling you, those things are so good. And I would get a thing of wings every day. So, shout out watching from Saudi. Wow, I got somebody from Saudi Arabia. Cherry's Vlogs. That's what's up. 2010. Knowing what you know about the Corps, would you have told yourself to join different branch a year ago? Fuck yes, absolutely, hell yes. Is there a schedule you follow when it comes to streaming? Yes. So from now on, I'm going to do live streams every Friday. I'm gonna try to every Friday and probably Saturday or Sunday. So look out for Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Friday for sure. Saturday or Sunday are maybes. Because Saturdays I might be going out with my girl or I might be doing something. Sunday definitely I'll probably stream. And look around this time. So like I'm 8 o'clock Central Time. So 8 o'clock Central Time. Probably do a stream. So is there like murder that happens within the Corps that the Corps keeps out of the media? Yeah, there's some shit that happens in the Marine Corps that a lot of people do not know. Murder, I'm pretty sure someone's murdered somebody. Do I know of any? There's only one story I know of. So my first deployment, the staff sergeant got cheated on. He came back home. He tied up his wife. So this is what I was told. This is what the story was told. I don't know if it was 100% true, but he tied up his wife in a chair, called up the guy that was cheating on his wife with, or whatever. He shot the guy that was cheating on his wife, or that was cheating with his wife. Whatever, what I'm trying to say. He shot the guy and tried to burn his wife in the house. So he lit the house on fire. So that's kind of craziness Marines are on. Which branch would I have joined if I did not join the Marines? That's a lot of people asking me that. I would have probably went, honestly, Air Force. They have the best like living conditions. Honestly, they do. Jacob Kromos asks, is the story about saying a ghost during SOI true? Absolutely, 100% true. And if you go read the comments, I'm trying to tell you that is a thing. Go read those comments in that video, and I promise you're going to see people that says the same thing. Someone asked where am I now? I'm home now. I'm home in Tennessee. Who deploys more, Army or Marines? I'm pretty sure they have the same kind of deployment rotation. I know the Army's deployments are a little bit longer, but I know you're gonna get 2 in the Marine Corps. I don't know how many like the infantry in the Army gets. Brute force, sup, gorgeous. What's up? Uh, Someone asked, "How was the benefits after? Were they as good as they say? The benefits after like getting out? So I haven't used my college benefits yet, but I'm hopefully going to reap some benefits from disability. So I'll be able to tell you that probably on a later stream. So I remember back when you were in Korea and posted on your snap, look cold as oh my god, Korea was so fucking cold. It was so miserable, so miserable. What's your favorite movie, Trell? Favorite movie? Oh, that's tough. Favorite movie? Probably if we're going scary, is probably either The Shining, or this movie called The Silver Bullet. It's by Stephen King as well. I like Pet Cemetery by Stephen King. I like the old It. I like that. Those are good movies. So I'm a big horror guy, horror fanatic. So let me see. Cross country team. Someone asked, does the Marine Corps have a cross country team? I do not know. I never heard of a cross country team, but I'm pretty sure there's something out there, or a track team, something. Would I stream Call of Duty or something? Yeah, on Twitch. I'm probably gonna stream everything, like 2K, Call of Duty, Apex, all kind of stuff. What did you do while I was on deployment? Which deployment? Jacob, which deployment? You want to know? What exactly is deployment like? Actually, Battlefield? Fuck no. Deployment's not like Battlefield. If you switch branches, do you get to change your job? Yeah, you can change your job. So the swords behind me are my dad's, actually, not mine. When I went to the Marine Corps, they just completely changed his room up. How is combat engineer job? So combat engineer is gonna get well, I lost. Sorry, I was reading something. Combat engineers, you're gonna get attached to the infantry. You ever seen Midsummer or Hereditary? I've seen Hereditary. Yo, when you were in Japan, what camp were you at? Camp Swap. Where do you hate more? Oh, what do I hate more? Hot weather or cold weather? Cold. I hate being cold. Oh my gosh, I gotta show this. I gotta show this. Jose Santiago has a female Marine been piped by a male Marine while you were serving? Yeah. What the fuck happens all the time? Do you ever see yourself enlisting? Fuck no, bro. Yesterday talked to a talked to a cop. Something vet. Talked to vets recently. Have I talked to any vets recently? Yeah. Okay, so I see a couple questions about what deployment is like. I have a video on what my first deployment was like, but deployment, you're not really doing anything unless you need to do something. So unless a war pops off, you're not going to be doing anything. You're going to be doing like normal stuff. You're going to be going out partying, chilling, playing video games, going to clubs, all kind of shit. You're just going to be having fun, just chilling. Shane Kelly asks, do you regret or do you get treated differently in the civilian world while/after being a Marine? Dude, I honestly get treated so much better not being a Marine. It's honestly nice. Skittles asks, Korean body count. One. I only did something one time. I was in Korea, and it wasn't Korean. It was actually a girl in the army. So, yeah. Is it hard to switch branches? I don't really know. I haven't really tried. But we had people that came from the army to the Marine Corps. So, are you still in the reserves? Sure, I'm in active reserves, so I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do drill or anything like that. If your war popped off, would you re-enlist? If it was with China, fuck no. Middle East, maybe, and I would only do it if my boys went. What's the point of being deployed if you aren't doing combat? Great question. Great fucking question. If war popped up, okay, I just read that. Would you? What job do you think you will do in the future? YouTube, man. I'm gonna be my own boss. I'm gonna be social media, everything. Somebody said, was being a Marine boring when you have a low ASVAB score? Was What? Well, sorry, girl texted me. Was being a Marine boring when you have a low ASVAB score? What do you mean? Somebody asked, "What is my body count?" Like, how does someone even get to pipe in the military? Like, where can you go? You have a room. Like, you're a human being. Uh, Someone wants to know my body count. I don't know. Let me text my girl. So can I do this? Hold on, let me text my girl first, and I like to tell you my body count is. What were? All right, so my body touching 30. So, and then I chilled out. So, uh, S Smith. So I see your comment. It says I have a big ass scar on my belly, stomach. Do you have to tell the recruiter? Yeah, it's a scar. So I'm gonna see that. Someone said I corporal. What's your job now? I'm a YouTuber. I just chill. I'm my own boss. Do whatever I want. I'm a fitness coach as well, so I work out people in my like free time and stuff like that. I don't know what a 0811 is. What else from El Paso, Texas? What's up, man? What's up? 40-60 millimeter. Did you get most of your bodies in the military? Absolutely, hell yeah, dude. So before. Do you know Team Swartz? No. Smokey and Ice Cube going. Damn. Let me see. I want to thank you for inspiring me to enlist. No problem. Glad I could be a help. I don't know how to say your name. I'm just gonna say Alan. Tips on how to pass swim qual easy at boot camp, especially with wearing camis. They're gonna teach you everything. Honestly, they're gonna teach you. If you're struggling, you just literally just say, "I do not know how to swim." They will teach you. Oh my gosh, someone's using my face. Look at that. Cherry's vlog said, "Friend, do you use Hangouts? Because I have friend in Hangouts. He uses your face. I don't even know what the fuck Hangouts is." So, the Navy, dude, the Navy sucks. Navy sucks. Someone who said that? 210. Hopefully the Navy won't be some BS like the Corps. The Navy sucks. You still going into real estate? Yeah, so real estate, as far as doing that, I'm not gonna be an agent, but I'm gonna buy houses and stuff like that. Are you scared of getting someone pregnant? Am I scared of getting someone pregnant? Or are you asking, was I scared of getting someone pregnant? Because that's why they invent condoms, and that's why the pull-out game must be strong. Do you know a Marine soldier named Eric something from California? No, I do not. Google Hangouts. What the fuck is Google Hangouts? No, I don't know. I don't have that. Would you have enjoyed the Marine Corps if I had a higher ASVAB score? I got a 69 on my ASVAB score, so I could have had almost any job I really wanted to. I find myself drinking a lot more. Being Marine in the fleet, dude. Facts. You're gonna drink so much, especially infantry. You're gonna drink so much. It's insane how much you're going to drink, honestly. But yeah, big facts. I can relate to that. Drinking more after going in. Oh my gosh, something gaming. Is it good to start boot camp at 17? I enlisted at 17. Literally, I enlisted at 17. Got out at 21. Oh my gosh, Jose Santiago. If you had to have sex with two people with a combined age of 30, which two ages would you choose? What the fuck kind of question is that? Wait, let me think about what he just asked me. If I can have sex with two people with a combined age of 30, which two ages would I choose? What the fuck? Hell no. That's sick. Fuck no. You're talking about two 15-year-olds? That is disgusting. Would you rejoin the Corps as an officer? Actually, I would. I would do that. Would you say officers get better treatment? Fuck yeah. I get super tan easily. It's bad. Is sunscreen allowed during boot camp? Yes, it's mandatory actually during boot camp that you put on sunscreen. Is it okay to join when I am 20 after community college, almost turning 21? Yeah. You should bring your girlfriend on live so we can meet her soon. Oh my goodness. That's up to her. It's up to her. Honestly, it's up to her. I took a vow not to drink to my mom. Would I get teased for not drinking? Probably. If you go to the infantry and you're not drinking, probably. Can you tell us a story of when you lost your V card? Sure. When I lost my virginity, I was what 14 years old. I was just graduated 8th grade, coming to freshman in high school. Band, so I was at band camp. Funny, I lost my virginity during band camp. But I was a really small dude. But I was a cute kid. And this girl came up to me. She was a senior, and apparently she was like complete, just she was out there. I'm not gonna say any names, but she was out there, right? And she was hitting on me, or whatever. I'm a freshman. I'm getting hit on by a senior. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. And like, I've been watching porn and shit. I'm like, oh, dude, this might be my chance. She's telling me she'll do all these things to me. I have somebody in my section. They're like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't fuck her. Like, don't do anything with her or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I won't. Do they test for nicotine at MEPS? What? They can't test for nicotine, whatever. But yeah, so anyways, I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. Well, it ends up happening, right? So one day after band camp, or not band camp, one day after band practice, we were all chilling, and she like grabbed my nuts, like grabbed them, like, like, geez, right? So of course, like, I'm gonna get hard, right? And she tells me like what to do or whatever, or she's like, let's do it or whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm kind of nervous. And she's like, do you have a condom? And I'm like, yeah, I got a condom. And we end up going into my school's elevator, and that's where I lost my virginity, was in the school elevator. And yes, that happened. And then after that, I really didn't want to do anything else with her. Honestly, she wasn't like all that cute and all that, and I definitely regret losing my virginity to her. But yeah, and then she just tried to guilt trip me for the rest of it. Uh, can you join Marines without a diploma out? You have to have at least a GED. So yeah, but I definitely regret losing my virginity to her. It was suck ass. It was horrible. If you went back in as an officer, what would you do? I would be like a admin officer or a logistics officer or something like that. Is it possible to smoke upon the devil's lettuce while serving and not getting caught? Absolutely. Passing the drug test is insanely easy. Cherry's vlog. Friend, can I add you in Facebook because I want to ask you about my friend in Hangouts? She used your face, OMG. What? I don't really use Facebook, so I don't know what to tell you. I lost my virginity in the 6th grade. Damn. I thought I was horrible. Damn, so you lost your virginity when you were like, what? Fucking 12? 11? How do you feel about Marine security forces? MSG? It's alright. Nick is not illegal, bruh. If literally everyone smokes vapes, yeah, that's why I was confused on why he said what he said. Man, what happened to the leadership that tried to railroad you with the NJP? They're still fucking at my old unit, so yeah, horrible. Any tips before losing my virginity? That is a serious question. Oh my gosh. Uh, any tips before losing my virginity? I guess everyone. All right, so girl advice basically is what you're asking for. One, when you go in the Marine Corps, do not pull the Marine card. That is so fucking. That is just not right whatsoever. Definitely don't do that. That's just gay. I'm not gonna use that word. I can't use that word. But no, don't do that. But as far as girls, right? One, honesty is the best policy, right? So just be straight up forward. If you're one of those people that are just trying to fuck, just be like, hey, look, I'm just trying to fuck. Like, honestly. And there's going to be girls that are going to be around base or going to be at colleges, and they're like, all right, cool, I'm down. It's going to be that fucking easy. Also, I was always told this. When talking to a girl, it's a 50-50 shot. She's either going to talk to you or she's not going to talk to you, right? So it's one way or the other. And I promise you not every girl's going to deny you. Also, like, as far as, like, going to a club or something like that and getting a dance, right? She's either going to say yes to giving you a dance or no. So it's that fucking easy. So literally just go up to her and just, like, spit whatever game you got. And don't be, like, a cornball. Don't be cheesy and stuff like that. Yeah, you got to use the motion in the ocean. Yeah, absolutely. You got to know how to do it. And that kind of stuff comes with time and experience and all that. So if you're scared about losing your virginity, don't like your first time. You're not gonna be a fucking Olympic gold medalist at fucking sex. Like it's not gonna happen. You can try to mimic all the porn you want, but I promise you, when you get up in that motherfucker, it's a little different than using your fucking hand or whatever the fuck you're doing. But yeah, so yo, I have a juvenile charge trying to join. Should I tell them? Yeah, they're gonna do a background check and they're gonna see that anyways. What is the most sus thing I've seen in the core? Sus thing? I've seen two guys kiss. It was like on the mouth. I never shot a gun ever in my life. They're gonna teach you. Um, okay, someone said, John asked, I think all Marines are lit dudes and funny as fuck. I got a college degree, however, I want to enlist and be in the reserves and continue my boring corporate life. Is that a good idea? Fuck it, do that. What happens if you get into a fight with someone in your platoon? You just beat their ass or get your ass whooped? Would it be possible to continue boxing / MMA when I join? Yeah, so one of my junior Marines actually are trying to join the Marine Corps team right now. I lost mine in 7th grade to a 12th grader. Fuck yeah. What do you mean nicotine won't disqualify me, right? Fuck no. I joined as a junior and needed to be a senior. They will definitely find out about juvenile charges. Yes, they will. Disgusting civilians. We will get hazed in the infantry if we're not heavy drinkers. So, dude, I got hazed with alcohol before, like forced to drink. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Matthew coming with some drama. Two boots. Did as he said, two boots fucked on Sunday libo in boot camp or in boot. Hella sus shit all the time. Some kids showed up to work with a butt plug to the shop. Yo, what the fuck? Can you join as a junior? No. You have to graduate high school. What happens if you get in a fight in boot camp? Dude, people get in fights all the time. People fight in the shower. Sometimes people wake each other up out. Like when we go to sleep, they'll wake each other up and fight. I had somebody fucking hit somebody with a moonbeam one night while they were asleep in their rack. So a moonbeam is a flashlight. I don't know why I said moonbeam. What happens if you get? Okay, I just read that. What's up, Brody? We got the same name. That's what's up. What's the most expensive shoe you have? I don't know actually. People boning at boot camp. Yeah, that's sick. What the fuck? Will juvenile charges ruin my chances depending what charges you got? Honestly, man. If they're not, as long as it's not a felony. Nicotine is code word for weed. What? Why did you just say weed? Say something back. This is your senior Lance. Is it true that the infantry is really homoerotic, like jokingly gay? There's a lot of. I had a gay dude. I had a junior dude that was okay. Never mind. But there's a lot of gay people now, and all that stuff. It's not frowned upon as much now. Did you have friend the name Ryan? No. Who is this Cherry's vlog person? How was your high school experience and did you like it? High school was great. I enjoyed my high school experience. Do you have any lady advice? Kind of already said it. I thought you can be 17, join without graduating. No. Would you feel a certain way if you saw a civilian rocking the UFC boonie that never served? No, I wouldn't care. What is your dream career? My dream career is just being free, man. Being absolutely free to do whatever I want. What is the biggest obstacle to overcome in high school? Oh, what is the biggest obstacle I had to overcome in high school? So actually, I was shooting dice. Right? I don't know if this is really an obstacle, but I was shooting dice. I was gambling in high school and I got caught one time. And I was either going to go to jail, so I was going to go to juvie for gambling because it was illegal. But I did not because I was going to the Marine Corps. So the Marine Corps actually saved me from going to juvie. So I guess you can kind of say it was an obstacle. You ever plan on coming to New York. Yeah, I'm actually going to New York probably for New Year's. So thoughts on Marsoc? Good luck. I don't want them problems. What do you think about those airsoft LARPers who make it seem like they're all in actual battles? They're living their life, man. I don't really judge people if that's what they want to do and how they want to be. Then so be it. Let them do that. I had a dislocated hip surgery 5 years ago. Can this affect me joining Marines? Yeah, if you're going infantry, for sure, for sure. Trell, can you review the video on the video gamers personalities doing firefight drills with the Army slash Marines? Yeah, I can try to find the video you're talking about. Do you work out every day? And if you do, is it mainly calisthenics? So I try to go to the gym every day, and it's just no, it's not calisthenics. I do weight training, so weightlifting. If I don't go every day, I go every other day. I usually just go whenever I have time, or if I'm really just having a bad day, I go to the gym. It's like a little safe haven. Ever tried dip? Yeah, I did. I have tried dip. A lot of female bunny barracks bunnies. Yeah, I've seen a lot. Stone Cold or The Rock. Ooh, I'm going The Rock. What's free time like in boot camp? You're either writing letters, reading letters, or you're getting your stuff ready for the next day. Reyes asks, so I'm going to enlist on July 1st. Do they put me in the DEP until I actually graduate from high school? Yes, that's what I did. I was in the DEP for a year and like 6 months. Is everyone butt naked in the showers at boot camp? Yeah. Are you going to shower with clothes on? Watching live from Fort Linwood Wood. What's up? Can I be disqualified for flat feet and for the infantry? Yeah, you could if it's extremely flat feet. But I went in, I think, with flat feet, but they marked me as normal arches. But I guess my flat feet wasn't too extreme, so they put normal arches. But now I actually have flat feet, so. Can you be disqualified for scoliosis? Yeah, it means your back's fucked up and you can't do certain things. So yeah, absolutely, you can get disqualified for that. Yes, people fight. People fight all the time. People fight all the time. Do I ever go hunting? No, but I want to go hunting actually. Trell, why are you so cute? Jeez, who is Cherry's vlog? um, what's the field? I'm gonna do a video on that. What the field's like? What does a field up like? What field ups were like in Korea? What field ups like were in Japan? What field ups like in the jungle? All that kind of stuff. I'm gonna give you all that. As an NCO in the infantry, what did you expect of your Dream Marines? That they performed to the best of their ability and they knew their job. That's it. If you did those things, I would leave you the fuck alone. How many times can you apply for the Marines? I don't know. Actually, that's a great question. Have you had to fight in the fleet trail? I actually did. I did have a fight actually, but it was like we were boys and we were really drunk on my first point. We was insanely drunk when we fought, and it was more of like it wasn't really fist. It was more of like wrestling and grappling. So. Let me see. Jason asks, they had you training in the jungle. What? Yeah, I'm gonna talk all about it. What are your turnoffs in girls? I don't like liars. What are my turnoffs? Smokers. Ugh. Girls that are smokers, I don't know. Just it don't sit well for me. I don't like that. Let me see. Like heavy smokers. Like sure, if you smoke a blunt every once in a while, whatever. But if you're like a heavy like cigarette smoker, ugh, that's disgusting. What are some other turnoffs? Childish ways. If you're childish, like and all that, then no, that's a dub for me. Like, I'm not trying to do that. That thumbnail though, yeah. I tried to show you the Marine side and now the me side with the good looking body and stuff. Did you do PDS? What the fuck is that? Is Jody real, Trell? If so, who is he or slash she? She is whoever the fuck is not your girl, or if you're a man, or if you're a woman, whoever's not your man. Nobody likes liars or smokers. That is true. Please answer my question. I see him Tuesday. Please see my question. I see my recruiter Tuesday. What is your question, Ted Lewis? Come on, Ted Lewis. Ted Lewis, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's your question? What editing software do I use? I use Premiere Pro, Photoshop, and all that stuff. Yo, where's Ted Lewis at? Come on, Ted Lewis leaves Tuesday. He really wants me to answer this question. Can I get disqualified for having a hand trimmer? Yeah, you can get disqualified for that. Jody is basically an imaginary person that is fucking your girlfriend while you're away at boot camp. Absolutely, that is perfect definition of Jody. Ted Lewis, there we go. I got you. My recruiter knows I want to be an MP, and he said he can't get me active to go reserve and switch it over. He is being legit about that. What? My recruiter knows I want to be a MP. Oh, okay. Said he can't get me active to go reserves. What do you mean by that? And switch over. Is he being... Okay, so you're trying to say you want to go from active to reserves, or what are you saying? You need to reword that because you throwing me off that. Do you learn how to fight boot camp? Barely. Marine Corps barely teach you. Barely. What if I'm into that stuff, Jason? What's going on? What I miss? What I miss? I don't know. Let me see. Are all your boys out in the Marines as well? Everybody except for one of them is out. I guess everyone's. Trell, do you vape? Nah, I don't vape. I don't vape anymore. I used to though. I used to way back in Dizzy A. But just being short affects your infantry. Nope. How likely am I to get the same MOS if I switch to active from reserves? I don't know. It's really up to the Marine Corps at that point. Okay, he says, no, I'm about to join. Ted Lewis, no, I'm about to join. He said he can't get me active duty and to go reserves, and once I'm done with boot camp and MOS training to switch my contract from reserves to active. Dude, he's trying to give you the runaround from, like, the biggest runaround ever. Dude, you can wait until whatever job you want is open and active. So you just tell them, okay, I don't want to go to boot camp until that job opens up. If that's what you're trying to do, let's be active, or you can pick a different job. But no, I wouldn't go fucking reserves and then try to get the paperwork and everything to go back to active. Like, no. Exactly. See, look, Caden said it. To switch to active from reserves would be hard. Yeah, absolutely. What is Jody? Oh my gosh, Jody is someone that your significant other is cheating on you with. Someone said Trell pulling even on the live stream. Yeah, I do got some trolls. Yeah, I got some trolls. Trell, have you talked about racism in the military when it comes to promotion and getting... Yeah, I made a video about racism. How many times have I been deployed? 2 times. Can you be convicted as a sex offender? What? All right. Are you pro Second Amendment? Absolutely. If you want a gun, get a fucking gun. Trell, did you ever think about special forces? Yeah, I did for a little second, but then I was like, fuck that. Trell, can you talk about air traffic control? That's a great job because you're going to get set up like out the ass once you get out the Marine Corps as far as jobs and stuff. What did people think about your YouTube channel? Oh, dude, so when I first made my channel, they were like, oh, Kentrell's a boot, like, you're a bitch for making a YouTube channel, you're a pussy, blah, 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 like, you're retarded, you're not going to grow on YouTube. And then 2 months later, I started really blowing up. I had over 1,000 subscribers, and my first video had like 50,000 views or whatever the fuck it was, or 20,000 views. Everyone's like, oh, yo, bro, like, your YouTube channel is amazing, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. But they would crack jokes all the time. They call me the YouTuber, or they would all just call me Trell the Great. So I'm gonna make a video about the GI Bill and the benefits that come with it. So I'm gonna do that. Do I actually know how to use katanas in the back? Do I know how to use them? My dad does. So those are all his all swords. But I've swung one. It's pretty hard. Try to do like, stack two water balls on top of each other and like cut the bottom one and try to cut the top one before it hits the bottom. It's actually pretty hard. Or cut through like the carpet and shit like that. It's pretty hard. How was paid during the service? Shitty. For the amount of hours I worked, shitty. Okay, I got some trolls. Okay. Have I ever seen fans in public? Actually, my old unit, almost, I would say, out of all the like, so there'd be new guys coming from boot camp. I knew like every other person, right? We'll just say every other person had either saw my videos on YouTube or something like that. So yeah, I actually met a lot of my fans either at the Chow Hall. People would come to me at the Chow Hall and say like, "Hey, are you that guy on YouTube?" So yeah, and then the new guys right before I got the Marine Corps actually came up to me and fucking they were like, "Oh yeah, you're the guy on YouTube." Trell, do you have any advice for up and coming YouTubers? Oh my gosh, so much advice. As far as starting a YouTube channel, first I would say just do it. Don't wait on it. Don't lollygag or do anything like that. Um, yeah, so definitely do it. Like if you want to start a YouTube channel, do it tonight. Literally get a name, do all that stuff. Don't even worry about a logo right off rip, anything like that. You can make one on plenty of websites, or you can go to Fiverr and get one made for you. But as far as like being a YouTuber, that shit is so stressful, especially when you first start. Because I was pumping out a lot of videos, so I wasn't getting any sleep. I was averaging maybe 2 hours of sleep a day. Plus, I was still going to work, and then I would come off of work. And as soon as I got off work, I was making video, editing video on my laptop right here. Actually, this is where I started on YouTube. Right here, this one laptop and my phone. I didn't try to buy any fancy cameras, and I had this ring light right here. I had this ring light, but that's all I had, honestly. And I didn't even have the ring light at first either. I didn't have a mic. I didn't have any of that. My first video, actually, if you go look at it, was I literally put my phone on a windowsill and recorded myself. So don't worry about equipment. Don't compare yourself to other YouTubers, and just do your own thing. Be your own person, and people are going to connect to you. So yeah. So I've been subscribed since 1,500. It's sick to say that. I know, dude. That's crazy that you've been here that long. You got to see me grow. That is awesome. That is awesome that you've been with me that long. Who's that? Top Gun 88. Dang, this guy has been with me. Really think about it. This guy's been with me since I've had 1,500 subscribers, and I have what 21,000 now, or whatever I have now. That's insane. He's been rocking with me that long. That's awesome. All right, guys. I'm gonna finish up this cup of wine, and after I finish this, I'm gonna get off, and I'm going to edit a video and put out a video. Probably tonight. Actually, I get it out tonight. Trell, am I married or single? I'm not married, and I'm not single. So figure it out. Your snap stories are fire. Appreciate it. What is my biggest insecurity? I don't know. I do not know. Do not to know. How was the barracks bunnies? I guess nice. Just make sure you use protections. Trell, when am I getting married? I don't know. Whenever the time is right. Whenever the beautiful woman I'm with, and when me and her feel like we're ready, then we'll do it. Until then, we're just going to enjoy the time that we share together each and every night, or a day, or whatever. We're just going to enjoy each other's time. Wait, what's your snap? My snap is literally at the bottom of every single one of my videos. All my social media is at the bottom of every single one of my videos. So go out with your girlfriend tonight. She's chilling. She's chilling tonight. We're taking a break. She had something to do. So, and I told her I had to do this. So, what will happen if I fight at boot camp? Nothing will happen to you. Talk about the last ruck march. Are you what? I have no idea what you're asking me. All right, guys. I'll do some last minute questions because I'm about to get on off. Probably actually call my girl. So let's see how she is doing and all that. But if you have any last minute questions, they might have any last minute questions. Always, guys. If I miss anybody's questions, I'm sorry. You gotta realize there's a lot of questions popping up on my screen, and this wine is kind of getting to me. So I'm trying to keep up with all these questions. But you can always use super chats. You can always use all capital letters if you really want a question answered. So. Do you have stretch marks? What? Are you gonna make a video about stories on bootcamp? Sure. Trell, why the Marines and not the Army? I used to be set on Marines, but now I'm going to MEPS Monday and I'm ready to join Army. I mean, I was just joining the Marines at the time because I thought I was going to go to war. Trell, talk about the last ruck march. Are you physically ready by then? And did you cry when you got the Golden Anchor? Fuck yeah, I cried like a girl when I got my Golden Anchor. Was I ready for the ruck march? I actually had stretch fractures in my hip, and I did the whole thing with stretch fractures, and I really fucked up my hip a lot. I almost got held back at boot camp. But yeah, I cried like a fucking girl when I got my fucking PGA. How often do you get to travel on the Marines? If you go in the infantry, you're gonna get 2 deployments in. And I've been to every continent except for South America, Australia, and Antarctica. So I've been to Europe, I've been to Asia, I've been to Africa, of course, North America. So have you been watching the playoffs, and what is your favorite team? Yeah, I've been watching the playoffs. Who do I want to win the playoffs? I don't know. I'm liking the Suns, man. I want CP3. I'm really rooting for CP3 and Devin Book to get a ring. I really am. But I also want Giannis to get a ring, too. So I don't know. What places did you go to in Europe? So my first deployment, I'll just take my first deployment. First deployment, I went to Malta. I went to Italy. I went to Spain. I went to Greece. I went to Tunisia, Africa. Went through the Suez Canal. Got to see Egypt and Jordan and all that shit side by side. Literally, you just go on ship and you get to they're like on the left is Egypt, on the right is Jordan. On this is this. I got to go off the coast of Libya, coast of Iran. Where else did I go? My first deployment. That might have been it. Yeah, I think that was it. Trell, do you still travel a lot in Army infantry? Yeah, pretty sure they do the same deployments we do. Army just got more freaking Middle East deployments. So, all right, guys. If there is no more important questions that somebody, okay, well, I see it all caps. Yo, I'm in the 10th grade, planning on joining the. I guess you better say Army. Wait, planning on joining. Oh my bad. Joining. Any advice? Man, spend time with your family. You still got a lot of time. Make sure this is what you want to do. Just do some research. Ted Lewis, should I threaten him with the Army to make sure I get the job I want? Yeah, dude, push your recruiter, man. Your recruiter works for you. You don't work for your recruiter. But yeah, guys, if there's not any important questions I need to answer, I hope everyone has a great night. I will probably be doing another live stream either Saturday or Sunday. Most likely, we're gonna say Sunday. I'm gonna do another live stream Sunday. So if you did not get your questions answered tonight, I am sorry. But you do have an opportunity to get them answered on Sunday or next Friday or next Sunday or whatever. But like I said, guys, if you ever do not get your freaking questions answered, you can always use a super chat. You can use all capital letters, or I don't recommend spamming, because if you spam me, then you're just blocking other people's questions and stuff like that. So yeah, I really appreciate everyone joining the live. I appreciate all the donations I received today. I appreciate all the love that y'all share to me every single day, whether it's commenting, liking my stuff, sharing my stuff, anything like that, guys. If you do not follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, go follow me on there. You can see a little bit more of my own personal life with that, guys. And I hope everyone has a great and blessed weekend, guys. Maybe, like I said, be looking out for me on Sunday with the stream. And it'll probably be 8 o'clock Central Time. So that is 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So be looking out for that, guys. And yeah. All right, I'm out.